Hello all. In this video, we are going to solve Accenture coding question asked for 2022 batch. Before moving into the problem statement, if you are new to our channel, please do subscribe and hit the bell icon for earlier notifications. So this is the input and output format. And in this video, we are going to get familiar with how minimum and maximum keyword works in Python. Yeah. So let's look into the problem statement. This is the input 1 and input 2. And this is the expected output. Explanation. Looking into the explanation part, return the sum of minimum and maximum element in the list. So we need to return sum of the minimum element in the list and the maximum element in the list. So considering this as an example, in this list, 0 is the minimum element and 11 is the maximum element. So sum of 0 plus 11 is equal to 11. Itself for 11 itself only. So let's solve this using Python. Hope you understood the problem statement. It looks very simple. We need to find out the minimum element and the maximum element and return the sum of both the elements. Okay, let's solve this using Python on Jupyter Notebook. Yeah. This is the coding plan. This is the coding. They'll give this part only. You need to return the final value. That's it. You no need to use the print statement in between. So they'll only print the output. So I haven't mentioned the print statement. So as of now, we are doing in Jupyter Notebook for our understanding purpose. I'm using the print statement here. Print number sum. Okay, we are calling the function input. We are calling the function called number sum. It actually accepts two parameters, input 1 and input 2. We'll take the input from the user. As of now, in the actual Accenture compiler, we no need to take the input from the user. The system will automatically system has already have the code to take the input from the user. We need to apply the logic to find out the minimum and maximum element and return the sum of both elements. So logic is very simple. We had declaring a variable called a, which stores the minimum element in the list. That's min keyword, min. This is the keyword which is used to get the minimum value in the list. Basically, input 2 is the list which is containing the integer elements. So minimum of input 2, it returns the minimum element in the list input 2, stores in the variable called a. Then we declare another variable called b. In this variable, we'll store the maximum value in the list. Input 2. And return sum of a plus b. Will return the sum of the minimum element in the input list. That's the input 2 and the maximum element in the input 2, and will add the both elements and return. So let's run this for our sample test case. So the sample test cases. Input 1 is 4. That's the length of the list. Then 95011. Length of the list. Then followed by 9 space 5 space 0 space 11. Yeah, you got the output. That's 11. Hope you understood the logic and how to use the minimum and maximum keyword in Python. If you write the same code in C, you need to use one for loop to traverse through the entire list. That's the input 2 and find out the minimum and maximum element. So Python is very simple and very easy to understand. So thank you. Hope you understood the problem.